Let's start off with the Hawk's gameplay strategy. Their first ability is the aerial surveillance mode. Hawks have this incredible ability to see their prey from way up high. We're talking about a draw distance that would make any gamer envious. Their next best move is a stealth attack. Hawks use the sun to their advantage, keeping it behind them to stay undetected, a real-life glare tactic. It's not merely the speed of the dive that's impressive, which, by the way, can reach a staggering 200 miles per hour in some species like the peregrine falcon, but it's the Hawk's abilities to adjust its trajectory mid-dive that truly sets it apart. This mid-air agility allows the Hawk to make split-second calculations and adjustments, ensuring that its strike is not only powerful but also pinpoint accurate. The talons, when they finally strike, do so with the precision and finality of a well-aimed bullet. For the prey, this usually means instant game over. Unlike many creatures that are specialized to a particular server, Hawks are versatile players in nature's game. They can adjust their gameplay based on the map they're in, whether it be a dense forest, an open field, or even an urban area. In the forest, Hawks exhibit a more stealth-based approach. Here, the dense canopy provides both a challenge and an asset. The foliage may obstruct the Hawk's view, but it also offers cover, allowing the Hawk to approach its prey silently. Forest-dwelling hawks, like the Cooper's hawk or the goshawk, are adept at navigating through trees at high speeds, maneuvering with incredible agility. Their hunting strategies in these environments is akin to a player in a stealth game, where the emphasis is on moving unseen and striking from the shadows. The hawks use the cover of trees to their advantage, launching a surprise attack on unsuspecting prey. If you've been watching so far, be sure to wait till the end of this episode as we do a comparison of Hawk with other builds like Eagles and Falcons. In open fields, the strategy changes significantly. Here, the lack of cover means that Hawks rely more on their speed and acute vision. Open field Hawks like the red-tailed hawk soar high in the sky, using their keen eyesight to spot prey from great distances. Here are the exact stats of Hawks in our animal build list. Speed is where they shine the brightest, scoring a whopping 9 out of 10, thanks to their breathtaking dive bombing abilities, reaching speeds up to 200 miles per hour. Their agility is equally notable at 8 out of 10, allowing for mid-flight adjustments with the grace of a seasoned acrobat. The true star stat, however, is their vision, a perfect 10. Hawks can spot tiny details from miles away, making them the envy of the avian world. Stealth and strength both score an impressive 7 and 8 respectively, underlining their ability to launch surprise attacks and their powerful grip. Endurance at 6 out of 10 might not be their strongest suit, but it's more than made up for by their tactical intelligence, rated at a solid 7. Camouflage, while situational, earns a decent 6, helping them blend into certain environments. In the attack department, Hawks are nearly unmatched with a high 9 out of 10, reflecting their lethal hunting prowess. Defense is their Achilles heel, sitting at a modest 5, as Hawks prefer offensive strategies over defensive maneuvers. Lastly, their adaptability to different environments and hunting strategies scores an impressive 8, showcasing their versatility as apex predators. Now, it's time to look at some of the best matchups against the mighty Hawk. After this, we will also explore the Hawk's primary weakness, and I'll tell you about their biggest adversary, an opponent that is the final boss in this tale. Back to the matchups. When Hawks face off against small mammals and birds, it's like a high-level player navigating a map filled with lower-level NPCs. They can easily one-shot smaller animals with ease. Their sharp talons and beak are like equipped weapons, perfectly designed for this task. In this scenario, Hawks are virtually OP. However, it's not always a guaranteed win. Smaller, agile prey can sometimes dodge the attack. One notable adversary is the eagle, particularly larger species like the bald eagle. Eagles can be considered the heavyweight class in these aerial duels. They possess greater strength and size, which can overwhelm the more agile but lighter hawks. In these matchups, the hawk's agility and speed are crucial, allowing them to execute evasive maneuvers. However, their smaller size and lesser strength compared to eagles mean they often avoid direct confrontations. It's a classic case of speed versus power, where each has its advantages and disadvantages. Now, you must also remember that there are over 15 species of hawks. Let me tell you about the best ones with the strongest builds. Starting with the red-tailed hawk, arguably the most famous and widespread in North America. It's a true all-rounder, known for its distinctive red tail. This hawk is a master of adaptation, thriving in various environments from deserts to woodlands. It's like the versatile warrior class in the game, reliable in every scenario. The Cooper's Hawk, a stealth specialist, excels in wooded areas. It navigates through trees with remarkable agility, hunting birds with unmatched precision. The Harris Hawk stands out for its unique social structure. Unlike most solitary hawks, Harris's hawk hunt in group, much like a well-coordinated team in a multiplayer game. This cooperative hunting strategy gives them a tactical edge, especially in flushing out prey from hiding spots. The goshawk, a larger and more powerful hawk, is the tank class of the hawk world. With its robust build and fierce nature, it takes down larger prey, a trait that ranks it high in terms of raw power. The sharp-shinned hawk, the smallest in our list, is like the nimble scout character. It specializes in hunting in dense forests, using its small size and agility to maneuver through thick foliage, targeting small birds. As for their diet choices, hawks often like to feast on rabbits, squirrels, large insects like crab or crayfish. Their favorite, however, are rodents like mice and voles along with worms. Some hawks like the osprey are also adept in fishing. Now, let's talk about the updates and rank boosts, or more specifically, evolution of hawks over the time. Hawks, as we know them today, are the result of millions of years of evolutionary gameplay, constantly adapting and leveling up to meet the challenges of their environments. The evolutionary saga of hawks dates back to the age of dinosaurs, with their ancestors being small, feathered theropod dinosaurs. Over millions of years, through the process of natural selection, the game's way of determining which players get to level up, these theropod dinosaurs evolved into the first birds. Among these early avian players, the group that would become the hawks started to emerge, refining their abilities to adapt to different environments and prey. Fast forward to the present, and we see the result of this extensive evolutionary gameplay. A diverse group of over 200 species of hawks, falcons, eagles, and kites, each with its unique set of skills and adaptation. Hawks are found all over the world, from the dense forests of the Amazon to the urban jungles of New York City. Their widespread presence across different servers or continents speaks of their adaptability and generalist playing style, allowing them to thrive in various environments. Their popularity is not just limited to their visibility in the wild. Hawks have a significant cultural and symbolic presence in human societies. They are often seen as symbols of strength, freedom, and keen vision, traits that any player would want for their character. Moreover, their role in controlling rodent population and balancing ecosystems highlights their importance in the game. In terms of player base and popularity, hawks have a huge user base. So all in all, we can definitely say that hawks are OP. From their humble beginnings to their current status as apex predators, hawks have shown time and time again that they are a force to be reckoned with. Their widespread presence across the world and their significant role in various ecosystems further cement their status as top-tier players. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on the next episode, and thank you for watching.